Everyone, today's video is going to be all about movement and stretching. So if anything does not feel good to you or does not look like you can do it, please fill it in with your own stretches or just rest until the next exercise comes in. Some of these are on the advanced side. So go ahead and set up for child's pose with your knees all the way together. Put your head as close to your knees as you can, arms by your sides. Reach your arms all the way forward. Push up into your cat-cow position. Open the chest, inhale, and sit back, leading with your hips. And then bring your arms back by your sides and bring your head in. Do it again. Reach forward, reach long from the lower back. Push up, you're staying rounded. Once you're on all fours, you open the chest, arch your back, lift, and then sit back just like that. Push your hips all the way back. And then bring your head down, arms come back by your sides, curl your head into your knees. Again, reach it all the way forwards. Push up, exhale. Inhale, lift the chest, open the heart, look up, and sit all the way back. Beautiful. Reach those arms back by your sides. And curl all the way up onto your knees. Come around, lie onto your back. Just breathe, take a few breaths. Bring your knees into your chest. You can rock a little bit from side to side. Maybe circle the knees around in each direction. Stretching into your hips. Let's warm up the body now. Put those feet down. Hip distance parallel, so about 2 fists distance. Reach your arms up and back. Pull the ribs into the mat. Lift your arms up and press them back down, expanding your chest. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach back. Pull the ribs down to the mat. It doesn't matter if your arms touch behind you. Inhale up, exhale. Press the arms by your sides. Open your chest. Inhale up, exhale back. Feel those abdominals kick in. Inhale, lift, exhale, press. Let's go into some pelvic tucks. You're going to imprint your lower back, tucking the pelvis under, and vice versa. Let the lower back come up. Trying not to move your upper body at all. Just start warming up the lower body, the pelvis, your lower abdominals. And then lift your arms all the way up, and then press the arms down and lift the hips. Take your time here. It doesn't matter if you lift super high. We're just warming up. As you press the arms, the hips go up. As you lower the hips, the arms lift up. And again, press and lift. And roll all the way back down. Bring one knee into tabletop and then switch. You're trying to keep the pelvis nice and still. So that tailbone is down, and then you're pulling that lower stomach in opposition of the tailbone. Really trying to stabilize. Inhale, switch, exhale, pause. Bring both feet down, straighten the legs out. Lift your head up, curl chin to chest, lower it back down. I had to straighten up. Lift your head up, curl chin to chest, let the arms slide. Lift your arms up and start pumping here with your legs on the ground. You inhale 5 pumps and you exhale 5 pumps. This is a version of the 100. Take your time on your own. Just count 5 inhales in, 5 exhales. Option to kick a leg up if you want a little more of a challenge. For a couple breaths here. And lower that leg. Keep pumping. You're in center right now. Lift the other leg up, still bringing that chin to your chest, still breathing. The main focus here is to breathe, get the oxygen flowing through your body, get your blood pumping. Lower that leg. Keep pumping here in the center now. Curl up 1 more inch and lower all the way down. Bend your knees into your chest. Rock yourself up to a seated position. Half roll down, chin to your chest. Roll your body back. Exhale. Come back up. Stay curved, trying not to slouch, but round more from where the ribs are, your back ribs, and chin to the chest. Inhale back, exhale up. How low you go is up to you. It's more challenging the lower that you go. Inhale back and lift back up. This time, hold back, bend the elbows and prop yourself up onto your forearms. Make sure the elbows are under your shoulders and you're pressing your chest up to the ceiling. Now you're gonna march, bend one knee in and switch and switch. Keep drawing the stomach in. Try not to sink in your shoulders here. Stabilizing the whole upper body while the legs move. Both feet can go down, and you can lie all the way down onto your back. Straighten your legs, reach your arms back behind you, stretch, roll up, inhale, lift the head, exhale, stretch forward, lift the arms and roll back. Take your time, you don't have to stay with me. Arms go back, inhale, head comes up, exhale, roll all the way up and stretch. And then reach the arms up, inhale as you go back, exhale, roll all the way down. You can also just stay with the half roll down. That's the prerequisite to doing the roll up. You can also put a cushion on your feet if you need a little help, or ask somebody to hold your feet. Just make sure you get a nice stretch at the top. All right, stay onto your back. Legs go up and overhead for your rollover. Bring those toes to the floor behind you if you can. Open the legs as wide as is possible for you, and then roll the spine down. This feels so good. Legs together, and your legs can stop at 90 when you come down. They don't have to go 2 inches off the floor. It's completely up to you how strong your abdominals are, how your back is feeling. I like to give a little press through my heels when I'm upside down, get a little extra stretch into my neck. Reverse the direction, so legs go out and over, press, legs come together, press and take it down. Fold in half as you come down to really get a stretch through the backs of the legs. Inhale, over. Exhale, close. Inhale, roll it down. Exhale, open. Just keep breathing. If you can't follow those breath cues, you just want to make sure you're not holding your breath, ideally. All right, go ahead and lower your left leg to the mat. Pull the right knee into your chest. Get a nice stretch. Cross that knee over. Reach your right arm out to the side. Look towards your right arm and twist. Breathe. Come back to center. Cross the ankle over the knee and press that knee open to the side. Make sure your left hip is still down so you have even pressure on both butt cheeks. And open up the hip. Never holding the breath. Bring that leg in, lift the leg straight up and stretch. You can grab behind your calf if you need to. And then one leg circles, cross, circle around, up and stretch. So after each circle, exhale down, inhale up. You're gonna grab the leg and get a stretch. Feels really nice. And then you can reverse it. Exhale out, inhale across, up and stretch. Gonna take one more big stretch in. Cross it over, get into that IT band. So the left leg's over, I'm letting it twist, anchoring my right hip down, away from my armpit, and then out to the side, opening that hip even more. Still trying to keep the left hip down. Lift that leg up, pull it towards your face one last time, and lower it down. Let's do the other side. So you bend the knee in first, stretch into the hip. I like to check out my alignment. You're welcome to lift your head and do the same. Breathing. And then cross the knee over your body, reach that left arm out to the side, and look towards your left arm. Stretch. You can always hold one of these positions longer if you need to. Pause the video, do what feels good for you. And then cross the ankle over the knee, open up that knee out to the side, and really try to keep that right hip anchored down. I like to put my hands on my hips to really feel that they're even. Good, reach that leg straight up, grab wherever you can behind the leg and pull it in. Nice big stretch. Hands by your sides, let's exhale, cross, inhale, up, and stretch. And then arms go down, exhale, cross, inhale, up, and stretch. You can always bend that bottom leg and put the foot down if this is just too much for you, and stretch that way. Other direction, exhale out, inhale, cross, lift, and stretch. Exhale out, inhale, cross, and lift. Big stretch. Good. Take your time. And then cross it over your body. Look towards your left. Reach your left arm out if you'd like. Get into that IT band. And then bring it out to the side. Again, I like to really press my hand into my hip. You're trying to keep that right hip down. Bring both knees in. Rock a little bit from side to side, massage your spine, and then go ahead and rock yourself up to a seated position. Take a few deep breaths here. And then you're going to go into rolling like a ball modification just to open the lower back. So you're going to really pull those knees towards your ears, heels together, toes apart. You drag the feet and pull them in. You'll feel that lower back open and the abdominals kick in. The feet go down away from your body, and then you drag in again. And pull and lift the knees into your chest, over to your ears. Wear them like earrings and come back down. It really helps to open your lower back when those knees are not too wide and towards the ears. Put the feet down and lie onto your back. Bend your right knee into your chest, curl your upper body up, try to bring your forehead to your knee, and lower it down. You're getting a nice stretch into your hip as long as you keep your pelvis down. Try not to curl the pelvis up with you and compress the spine. Just switching on your own time. Pull it in, stretch into the hip, curl up. If you'd like to lift the bottom leg and now stay up, you can. Inhale, switch, exhale, pull. And now you're not going to overlift your upper body, just enough to feel those upper abdominals, chin down. And you still want to be working on the hip stretch here. Tailbone down, pull the knee into the chest. Keep breathing, no holding the breath. Inhale, switch, exhale, hold. You want to pull the knee in just as much as you're reaching the other leg out, like a bow and arrow. Bend your knees into your chest and rest your head. Pull those knees in, get a nice stretch. Lift your head. Double leg stretch, reach those legs out, squeeze your sides. Exhale, come in, open those knees and pull them in. Now the legs can be straight up to the ceiling if this is too challenging. Inhale, draw the stomach in. Exhale, pull. Let's reverse that breath. Now go exhale to go out And inhale to come in and rest your head. Rock a little from side to side. Bring your right leg down, grab behind your left hamstring, knee and tabletop, and you're going to circle the ankle around. Just stay in the same direction, get your toes involved. Still breathing. And you want your knee in line with your hip and your ankle in line with your knee. Unless you're knock knees, that ankle will be out a little bit. Go the other direction. This mobility is really important. It leads up into your hips, which then leads up into your mid-back, and so on. Good. Bend the other leg in, switch it out, left leg down, right leg in, check your alignment. Grabbing behind the thigh and circle. Make sure the toes are getting involved. You flex the foot, the toes pull back towards your shin, and you curl the toes as you circle. And reverse it. Again, never holding your breath. All right, knees into your chest, rock yourself up. You're gonna open up your legs as wide as is possible for you. You want your knees facing the ceiling, hands in between your legs. Inhale, exhale, slide your arms forward, take a stretch. Make sure you're sitting on the back of your pelvis so that you're really stretching your back. Sit up nice and tall, circle the arms around behind you, press your hands down and lift your chest, stomach in, circle around, stretch again. This is a version of spine stretch forward. Lift straight up, pull the stomach in as hard as you can. Even when you're going into extension, you're drawing the stomach in. Circle up and stretch forwards. Lift out of your waist, circle, press the hands down, lift your chest, and sit all the way up. You're going to reach out to the side and straight up for a version of saw. Palms face each other, twist to the left and reach over your left leg. Anchor your right hip down. Come on up, center, twist, lengthen, reach that underside really long. Come all the way up and center. You do have to use your abdominals here. Twist, lengthen, try to not lift that right hip as best you can. Lift all the way up. Twist, center. Again, reach, long, 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 long. All the way up and center. Twist, reach, up. Keep those knees facing the ceiling or the sky in my case here. And bring it all the way down, lower onto your stomach. Let's work some extension. Open your legs nice and wide, bring your elbows into gold post and slide your arms forward so your elbows are in line with your shoulders, and then press into your hands to lift your upper body. Exhale, lower back down. Option to bring the legs together if you feel like you can do that. Lift the chest, inhale, exhale, back down, forehead to mat. Inhale, lift up, look to the right. Roll the head all the way down and around to the other side and center for neck roll. Other way. Look left. Chin goes down and around to the right. Look center. Right, down and around. Left and center. Left, down and around. Right and center. And lower all the way back down. Press back into your rest pose. This is a wide-legged child pose. And pull the tailbone down, rounding your spine to decompress. Make sure you're breathing. the way up. And come on to your side. I'm lowering onto my left side, back side of my mat, hand behind my head, legs go to the front edge. Kicking forward, I grab my leg, take a stretch, and then reach back, open the front of the hip. Inhale, kick forward, grab the leg. Exhale, go back. Inhale, kick. Exhale, draw the stomach in when you reach back. You should feel the back of your leg and an opening in the hip versus arching in the lower back. It's more about length. Length does not come from the back of the knee though. Now reach it up and lengthen down. Grand Battement, point the foot, kick to the side, flex the foot, lengthen and lower. If the foot's too much, don't worry about it. Going into your bicycle, kick forward, bend the knee, bring the thigh behind you, grab the leg, get a thigh stretch, reach it out, and swing it forward again. Really open that hip and then lengthen the leg from there. Try not to go back more into the lower back. And again, swing it forward, bend the knee, thigh goes back, stretch, lengthen the leg all the way back behind you. Reverse it, swing the leg back, grab it, nice thigh stretch, bring the leg forward, kick. Exhale back, stretch. Knee comes to chest, reach it forwards. And lower it down. Roll into your stomach and over to the other side. Same thing, you're in a banana shape. You can always bend that bottom leg if you need more support. Inhale, kick forward, grab the leg, stretch. Exhale, lengthen back, open the hip. Inhale, exhale. Trying not to get into that lower back. Inhale, kick, exhale, back. Grand Battement, point kick, you're rotated out in the hip so the knee faces the ceiling, and then exhale, flex, lengthen and lower. Kick up, now reach the hip nice and long as you lower down. Let's go into bicycle. Kick forward, bring the leg back behind you, stretch, anchor your bottom foot down, not like I just did here. Kick, bend, grab the ankle, open the hip, and lengthen back behind you from there. Knee goes back, grab, stretch, draw the stomach in and reach. And reverse, lengthen back, grab the ankle, stretch, bring the knee forward and kick forwards. Exhale back, use your stomach still. Good, lower it down. Go ahead and sit yourself up and lie onto your back. You can take a few deep breaths on your back. Inhale, expand your ribs wide. Exhale, going into teasers next. You'll lift the arms up. You'll bend your knees into your chest. Reach back, inhale, lift the arms and head. Exhale, teaser up. Lift the arms up, lower the legs, and stretch forward, flex the feet. Open the chest, pull, round your spine, lift your arms parallel to your legs as you lift the legs up. Chin goes to chest and you lower it down. Leave your legs at the 45 and curl back up. Lift the arms, lift out of your waist, lower your legs, flex your feet, stretch forwards. Open the chest, try to flatten out your spine, round again, point the toes, come back, lift the legs, find your teaser, keep your legs there, roll it down, arms go behind you. Again, inhale, lift the head, exhale, teaser up, lift those arms, inhale, exhale, stretch forwards, flex the feet, open the chest, round again. Reach your arms forward, lean back, draw the stomach in, find that teaser, lift your arms up, roll all the way down, and breathe. Go ahead and do a roll up to sit up. or rock up. And then setting up for mermaid, stack your shins on one side. I'm on my right hip here, and then my left hand grabs my left ankle, connect arm and ear, and stretch over. Inhale up, exhale over, keeping the arm and ear connected. Inhale, lift your spine, exhale, stretch. Inhale, lift out of your waist. Now stretch over, bend the elbow, grab both elbows with both hands, and stretch a little bit more. Twist your body. Go ahead and grab your left ankle, and your right hand grabs your left wrist, and you're twisting and twisting and twisting. Reach those arms forward. Stay twisted. Come all the way back up, counter stretch. Reach over to the other side. Keep the elbow off of the mat. Good. Come all the way back up. Fingers go back behind you. Teaser the legs up if you can, and over to the other side. So right hand grabs the right ankle, left arm and ear connected. Inhale up, exhale over. Inhale up, exhale, stretch. Inhale, exhale, bend the elbow, grab the elbow with the other arm, stretch a little deeper. Take your twist, right hand grabs the right ankle, left hand grabs the right wrist, pull yourself into a twist. Go ahead and reach your arms forward, get a little more of a twist. Come all the way up. I forgot the counter stretch, but feel free to take it. And then I'm going to set up for snake and twist. I'm on my left hip and my left foot's forward. Knees are connected. I have my hands staggered. Press into the hands and lift your hips and square off. And then send your hips forward and open up your chest. Lift your hips back up and sit yourself back down. Lift up, inhale. Exhale, open the chest, lift. Push back through your heels. Inhale, chin to chest, lift your hips. Exhale, rotate back down. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, twist, bringing your left hip towards your right hand. Look over your shoulder. Option to lift the hand up into your side plank, circle it around, tap your leg, go back up and around the other way, put the hand down, and lift your hips back up, and then lower your hips back down again. Over to the other side. So now I'm on my right hip, and my top leg is forward. So they're staggered, knees connected, and your arms are staggered. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, open the chest, look up, push through your heels, try to get out of your lower back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, come back down to your starting position. Inhale, lift. Exhale, open, open, open. Inhale, pull the stomach in and lift. Exhale, come back down. Into the twist. Inhale, lift. Exhale, right hip to left hand. Option to lift the arms, circle around, tap the leg, lift up into your side plank around, put the hand down, lift your hips back up, and lower all the way back down. Nice job. Go ahead and take a seat and just take a few breaths here. Maybe close your eyes a second. And then go ahead and set up for boomerang. Cross your right leg over your left, hands by your side. Lift the legs, roll back, switch the legs, come up, reach behind you, fold forward, and do it again. This is called boomerang, so you're trying to keep the shape of your body. Arms go up, you fold over, and hands by the hips, roll again. Keeping that chin to your chest, keeping your pelvis nice and still, pulling the stomach in the whole time. Over, switch the legs, come up, stretch, and reach all the way around. Take a nice big stretch here. Switch the cross of your legs. Take another big stretch here. And come all the way up to a seated position. All right, let's go into seal. So you can bring your feet together in a prayer position, reach through your legs and grab the arches of your feet, pull those knees in, roll back, roll up, beat, beat, beat those heels or those feet. You're clapping the feet and you're trying to keep rolling and fit the claps in your roll. Clap, clap. All the way back, lift your hips, try to get those knees all the way to your shoulders. Inhale back, exhale up. And come all the way up. Nice job. Going into crab, cross the ankles, grab the tops of the feet, pull the knees to your shoulders. You're going to roll onto your back and switch the legs dynamically. Open, close. Come up, roll onto your head. Be very gentle to stretch the neck. Lift your hips up. Always be gentle with the neck. Do it again. Chin down, pull the knees in, roll back all the way. Open, close. Come up with the head down. Nice job. Keep going on your own time. I forgot the cross there, but I hope that you did it. And last one, roll it back, open, close, roll it up. Head down, lift the hips. Very nice. All right, sit all the way up. Bring your legs around and lie onto your stomach. Bend your knees for your rocker. Grab the tops of your feet and put your chin down. Pull the stomach in and lift the thighs up to stretch out the hip and the quad, and lower the knees and kick your feet into your hands to lift your upper body. If you feel this in your knees, open your knees a little wider. Ideally, they are together. Legs down, lift the chest. Now try to rock. Try to keep the chin up and not use your head for momentum. You're lifting the thighs, opening the hip to rock forward, and kicking the feet back to lift the chest and lower it all the way back down. Pushing it back into your child's pose. Open your knees, draw the stomach off the thighs, decompress your spine. Curl your toes under, push up into a forward bend, walk your hands back to your feet, stretch. Roll up nice and controlled, lower back, middle back, upper back. Reach your arms up to the ceiling, dive down, stretch, walk it out, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're in a push-up position. Step your right foot between your hands, turn your back heel in and lift up, hands behind the head. Straighten the leg and bend it just like front splits on the reformer. Lift your chest, make sure you're standing on both legs. Lift, draw the stomach in and bend. Reach up, dive down, lower the back knee, lift your arms up, pull the stomach in and lengthen back behind you. Lift back up, bring your hands down by your foot, lift the back leg, step into your push-up position, other foot goes forward, rotate the heel in, lift up, hands go behind the head, and straighten the leg and bend it. Try to keep standing on both legs. Focus on opening up the hip of the leg that's back and drawing the stomach in. Reach up, go all the way down, lower the back knee for your kneeling front split. Lift up and back, really pull that lower stomach in. Lift up, hands go back by your foot, push back. Lift your hips, walk back in 4 counts, dive that head down, roll all the way up to a standing, pull the stomach in, lift tall. Do it again, roll all the way down, round your spine, walk it out to a push-up position in 4 counts, you're there. Step 1 foot forward, put the knee down and rotate to the side, flex your back foot, reach over, stretch to the side, and come up and counter stretch. Straighten the leg. Reach out to the side, over, bend that leg, lean to it. Come on up and over, straighten the front leg. Get a nice stretch into the hips. Put your hand down, lengthen over. Rotate back forward, lift the back leg, step back, other foot forward. Rotate your body, flex your back foot, put the hand down, stretch, and over to the other side, straighten that front leg. And again, reach and stretch over, lift and go over to the other side. Last time. Go ahead and put the hand down, square off, lift the back leg, step back, lift the hips, walk it back in 4 counts. Round your spine, roll up, bone by bone, vertebra by vertebra, and go back down. 4 counts out. Step 1 foot forward. I have my right leg forward here. Straighten the front leg, bring your left ear to your right knee. Stretch, come back forward, straighten it again. Come back forwards, lift, bring it back forwards, do it again. Square off, maybe you go into your split, totally optional. Lean forward, forehead goes down, lift the chest, stretch, curl the back foot under, slide that other foot back up to where you started, come back into your push-up position, switch your leg. Now left leg forward, right ear, left knee, and bend and stretch. That's just to help you square off your shoulders. Lengthen forward, open the hip of that back leg, and stretch the hamstring of that front leg. Take your time. Option to go into your split here. And then you round forward, you open the chest, lengthen backwards, and bring it all the way back up. Step back, walk it back, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees, roll up, reach up to the ceiling, lift out of your back, circle around to the side, roll your shoulders up and back. You guys are all done. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and I will see you next time. Bye.